going to do the dramatic turn to the camera. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to A Fistful of Dragons, a campaign based in Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I am your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons, and my name is Alan. Yeah, let me tell you, I'm really good at intros. Intros are my thing. So we were playing Waterdeep, a Dragon Heist, and we're going to go through and introduce the characters shortly. But what we're going to do is we're going to tell you a little bit about what's been happening. Our intrepid adventurers were meeting at the Yawning Portal in Waterdeep, a very familiar watering hole in the trade/dock district, right in between there. And I do a lot of this, I'm realizing, because I'm seeing my image right now. So if this is irritating you, you're stuck with it. So this group met with Jack. What's your character's name?
Mr. Sideways.
Mr. Sideways, who is employing them to help out with some of the trouble in the city, namely the Xanathar Guild and the Zentarum, who were at each other's throats on the city streets, and it was becoming quite a problem. So they agreed, and while they were agreeing, they ran into a very familiar character in the realms of Faerun. They ran into Volo Gedthamp, who is a famous author and of various travel guide / monster. Oh boy. Ecology. Wow. Anyway, they accepted a mission from him because he offered a ton of gold, and they accepted. They have worked their way down into the dock district, trying to find Volo's good friend, Floon, who has gone missing for a few nights now. And with that, they have ran into a warehouse where some strange birdmen were there, and they fought them. They ran into a little kerfuffle with the city guard, and after that, they found that they had discovered a map on one of the bodies that led them to a Xanathar hideout. So they were working their way through the dungeons, or through the sewers. They ran into a creepy little grapefruit-sized eyeball with little eye thingies, appendages.
Well, like a beholder?
But very few beholders are very grapefruit size. Mm. So, but they ran into something that looks very similar to to a beholder, and they got into a scuffle with that, and then found their way into what is apparently a hideout of the Xanathar Guild. They ran across a very obnoxious little goblin who, after shooting at them for a while, decided it's not a good idea when they burst into the room and they're all large and scary. So he surrendered, and under the terms that he would help lead them through what he knew of this area. So that's where we are. You're being led by Thrud, the goblin.
That's right.
So why don't we go to Black Sky right now so he can say a few words about his massive physique?
Yes. My name is Black Sky River. I'm a half-orc from the Broken Arrow tribe. I'm the greatest slayer who's ever walked the lands. Whether it's a bird, beast, anything that slithers, walks, crawls, slides, or swims, I've killed it. Many time for trophy, more often for coin. But that's what I do, me and my trusty orcish war cleaver.
I see. Well, let's go next to Ezekiel.
Take it away, Ezekiel.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
I was washing my hands right when you fucking called me.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Okay. But
Well, hey guys, he washes his hands.
with
That's
holy
brilliant.
water,
That's good.
with holy water. I'm a priest, and I'm a priest of this new religion called Christianity, and Jesus is my Lord and Savior, and is yours too, whether you know it or not. And I'm going to tell you all about how Jesus is your Savior, and that it's very important for you to give your heart and soul and life to Jesus, and I will show you His miracles on a daily basis. And it's very important to you that you hear about Jesus, and you know, don't make me touch you. I guess I abuse children. And it's just something I do once in a while. I just, you know, might choke out an 8-year-old. I don't know.
Which came as a surprise to a few.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just it's what Ezekiel does.
Ezekiel
He's
brings the love of the Lord.
He's got some emotional issues. I think he might have been abused at some point in his childhood, in the in the church. He has some child molestation, maybe. I don't know. It's maybe
The jury's still out on that one.
Yeah, I don't think that's public knowledge yet. I think that's between Ezekiel and Jesus at this point. But 8-year-olds, dude, that's it.
Yep.
I'll pass.
8-year-olds.
All right, we love you, Ezekiel. Boomba. Fantabulous. And let's hear from Havalorn, our monk about town. Oh, Havalorn. There we go. Oh,
I am Havalorn. I'm a monk. I'm a very low-level monk. I happen to believe that I'm a half-elf, so I think I'm better than most. A little pretentious, and I think that most people are ignorant and racist, but we deal with what we can. So,
How exactly do you describe not having dark vision? I'm just curious. I mean, like,
well, it was a so as a half elf, I got my mother's traits. I didn't get my father's dark vision like most elves or half elves. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I really don't have the answer to that. I just know that it didn't come through.
But still very proud of that.
I am very proud of my lineage, and I am seeking my father. I want to know why he left me, and I do. I want to know why he left me and my human mother, and then she turned me over to the monks because she was ashamed of my elven heritage, and so.
That's right.
The problem is I don't have a picture of him or his name, but I'm sure I can find him.
He approaches random elves and says, "Daddy."
Are you my father? I'm like, are you my father?
Are you my dad?
I'm sure I will look somewhat like him at some point. I'm just not quite sure.
Don't worry, I'll work that all up for you.
Yeah,
I promise.
when I do find him, I'll know. So,
We're going to play a little game. It's called Who's Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
who's your daddy?
And last but certainly not least, the man who brought us all together, Mr. Sideways.
Jesus. Wait. Sorry.
The name Sideways, Mr. Sideways to you. I'm a purveyor of lost things. I'm a sailor of the high seas. You need something, I can get it for you, for a price, of course. I've brought this band together because I see that there's money and opportunity in a city in chaos. Right now, the Xanathar and the Zintirum are at each other's throats, and we're being paid to figure out why. That's it.
That's it.
This is me, and that's all. Really, I think that was a nice switch up. I like it. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Faerun. Welcome to Waterdeep. I believe the year is 1493.
Ooh, Columbus just sailed the ocean blue.
An Earth where there is,
I don't know. My
declaring the word
my
of
nerd
Christ
my
is Ezekiel.
with my nerddom, I have it here somewhere. I just don't have it in front of me. All right. We also have just we are in a hallway, a long hallway, fairly well lit with torches. Once again, this does seem to see quite a bit of traffic and has seen some recent traffic. You do know that Thrud, your new goblin companion, had told you that there are some sleeping quarters ahead. And he believes that there is what he called a dark dwarf and another human that's always really mean to him, who has eyes on his face.
All right, we don't like those types.
And he is leading you currently down towards a room that he claims is the bedroom, which is just about 15 feet ahead of you. And that's where we begin. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
Kill, kill, kill.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. What's the party order?
I know Black Sky said that he was following after Thrud because Thrud's leading.
Yeah.
I can't see anybody. Oh, yeah, I can. They're just hidden by the fog of war. I was like, I can only see the name of Ezekiel.
No. That damn fog of war.
Look, it's
that's the cat. I was like, what am I moving around here?
Yeah, I was like, it's like, is that somebody's toupee?
Oh, boy, I just gave away a secret, apparently. Sorry, Boomba.
Oops.
Your hair just ran away. Okay. You guys have probably been at this for almost that amount of time, probably like another 5-10 minutes.
Cool.
I'm going to, I forget which skill it is now to search for traps. If it's just perception.
Perception, I feel, is like more like hearing and sight and like looking like what you just kind of observe around you. I think investigation probably makes a little bit more sense to me.
Yes.
Unless somebody can argue that, it's fine.
No,
if
I
you argue it.
forgot. I don't have my my cheat
There
sheet.
is an actual. I think there is an actual skill, but I don't remember which one it is. Well, if it's investigation, I know I'm not good at that, and I won't bother.
Well, just give me a perception, like you're being, very aware
Perception.
in the moment. All right. You're very perceptive at this point.
Just okay. We'll put it a different way. I'm just keeping my eyes open.
That's completely fair. basically right now you're not seeing the hallway is very very well carved out of this area. It's not rough hewn, so obviously it people took some time and consideration in building it. It appears to have been constructed a while ago, but constructed with enough skill that it is held together and has seen very little deterioration. You are not seeing any indications of what you would expect a trap to come from. You're not seeing any tripwires. You're not seeing any places really where there can be any levers, and the floor, although somewhat cracked, is not does not seem to have any pressure plates for what you can see.
Right.
Basically, it would have to be one hell of a trap maker to put something in that, like 15
Yeah, I would have probably caught it. There's only a certain number of places you can put these rooms here, there, you know. I'll keep my eyes open, and as I go forward, let me know if I need to make another roll, or just roll it for me.
Cool beans, will do. Thrud says, large or command? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go back to my post and take a nap?
No.
Oh.
I want you to keep on marching ahead of us and announce whenever we come by. You tell whoever your bosses are, you let them know that we're here and we're here to talk to them.
You want me to tell them you're here?
Yes. Do I have to say it twice?
No, it's just I'm not questioning you. I'm questioning you.
I mean, I'm gonna kind of kick him in the butt and just say, "Move!"
I'm going. So he, you're actually able to lift him about 5 feet. He leaves his feet, lands like this, and is like, and keeps walking. His ears kind of perk back and is like, I'm going. So he walks up and peers around the corner, and he goes, there's nobody here for me to announce. You. What do you want? Do you want me to just like come in and like not say anything? I'm really confused and scared, and I just
stand in the corner, look at the corner, talk to no one, say nothing.
Okay. He zips forward into the room.
You're pretty good at that, Black guy.
I'll walk into the room behind.
Okay. Let me give you some reveal here.
Yeah, I'll start checking for any kind of like peepholes that could be used to look into this room. If this is like the room that if it's described as like the place we're gonna have the meeting, or I didn't even remember that that's what we were doing. I think I missed last session.
Actually, this is just you guys wound up in. Well, no, you were here because you were shot at by the goblin.
Okay.
And that you had found this hideout. There was a map that had led to the sewer entrance, and then you started following chalk-drawn eyes.
That's right,
on the walls. And then this is a place you just happened to stumble across. But it seems to be where the eyes were leading you.
All right, let me get. Okay, so we're in a little bit of a room. Is there? Yeah, I'll motion for everybody else.
What?
Come on, there's nobody here.
Okay.
I'll walk into the room. I'm gonna start just kind of very haphazardly, uncarefully, kind of rifling through bedrolls, looking for shit.
Okay, so you see 6 tattered straw-stuffed mattresses. And it seems pretty clear already there's not much of there's nothing of value. Mainly it seems as though they have been a few of them have been used recently, but there's just nobody's left anything. There's maybe a few bones, probably from some sort of undetermined water deep street meat.
Yeah.
And some nasty remains of like some rotten fruit, but that's about all you're seeing right there. You do note that towards the southeastern end of the area that there you do notice, like right in this area, that there is a door or like a hallway, at least starting from where you can see.
I see it. All right, I'll grab Thrud, and I'll say, hey,
I'm
Thrud.
in the corner. I'm in the corner already.
I'll say,
You were talking about the mean man.
Yeah,
You want to see me kill the mean man?
I do.
All right. You lead me to the mean man, and I'll give you his head as a trophy.
Will you make sure to keep me safe from the mean man?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go.
Oh.
Wait now. Who's this mean man?
Are you
Who
talking
we
about me?
The whole part is that me? Am I the mean man?
Like, is he a mean man?
Well, he was saying originally that there's a dark dwarf and then there's a mean guy who's like always mean to him, and so I'm like, yeah, okay, you obviously don't like the mean man. Bring me the mean man, I'll kill the mean man.
Wait, why do we like this goblin, or what is he again?
I don't know. He's leading us around.
I'm a goblin.
He's Lickspittle. We'll
No,
he'll be
my name's Thrud.
yeah. So we'll kick Lickspittle around until we're bored with them, and don't listen to any of this, Lickspittle. Just remember, I'm going to kill the mean man for you.
Yeah, I know.
Where does the mean man keep his coins?
His what?
His coins, his money.
Are you yelling at me down the hallway?
Apparently, yes.
Well, okay, I'll move you just in case you didn't mean to do that. Havilorn, and Boomba, and Ezekiel, are you moving towards in the room?
Yeah, I'm just sticking with the other people. I'm just following people around right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm feeling. I kind of have like a little bit of a disclosure reaction. I'm a little embarrassed about my emotional outburst with the choking of the 8-year-old. So I'm kind of my character is very kind of weary, and
I think penitive is a nice description.
yeah.
Do you have rosary beads that you're signing?
Yeah. I'm probably just kind of praying to myself, trying to recenter myself.
Something that you can worry and pray.
Yeah, just kind of.
Flail and starts like flagellating himself. That would be so awesome. I would just.
I'm not self-flagellating. Is that what the word is for?
Yes.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's not self-flatuation. It's
I'm just doing it all.
Flagellation.
Sure.
Flatuation.
Fluctuation happens to everybody. Don't be
Is
embarrassed.
that's something Black Sky does all the time.
Entire hallway with farts.
Oh dear Lord. Okay. So you asked Mr. Sideways. I'm sorry. You asked a question to poor Thrud. Monsieur Sideways. Oh. Does anybody else know what the question was?
Money. He wants to know where the money.
Where the coins are.
I wanted to know where his coins were.
I don't know.
Jesus is always looking for donations.
I wanted to know. And I asked him earlier where they kept their weapons, like where the chests.
They wear them.
So let's go take care of them and move along. We don't need to sit in the bedroom unless we're gonna in the barracks and we're gonna light it on fire.
Okay, so you want me to wait here?
Just which direction are they?
And that I think they're probably that way.
We probably need you to come with to identify the end.
Whoever's there needs to die. I think we send this little FUD around and get him out of here because
Are we bringing this goblin a bag of heads or something?
No, we're just gonna. I mean, we don't even have use for this goblin. Honestly, the only thing we could do is send him in as cannon fodder and let him go crazy on him, and then we go in afterwards and get a surprise attack.
Is that it?
We have one of their own going up in front of us at least.
Send him in first, and we'll come in about
couple
3 feet
seconds.
behind.
Yeah, I like the idea of letting me go, and then
Yeah, you go in front.
I'm worthless and not needed.
Yeah, you are
Dude.
worthless, and you're not needed, but you're gonna
You
go.
guys need to be a little more diplomatic in the explanation of the performance of the cannon fodder, I guess.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, it means that you get to be adventurous and you get to explore places with us, and you get to be the first to identify what's happening, and we are going to praise you with just so much compliments about what a good job you're doing and how helpful you are for leading our party and just being just such a special little goblin. You know, Jesus loves you. And
I just want to roll for persuasion.
Turd, honestly, I think after we take care of this bully for you, I think it would be really helpful for you to work on your spirituality with Jesus. Like, I got this
shit.
extra Bible here.
Maybe Ezekiel should roll for persuasion.
What do you say to him, Havilorn, at that point with your persuasion?
Oh, I was like, look, you're going in front, and you're going to walk in, and they're going to yell at you, and we're going to come in behind you, and we're going to kill him.
Can this guy keep talking? He was saying nice. He was nice.
Dude, Jesus is gonna keep you safe, Turd. It's okay.
Is that you?
Yeah, Jesus is my God and your God.
Oh,
The one and only God, the only real one.
my God's name is Grumsh.
No, that's bullshit. Really, it's Jesus.
Grumsh is my god, too, little one. That's
Oh
why
my
I
God.
said.
I like what this guy is saying, though.
Right. See, if you have the spirituality of Jesus, then you don't fear going into the room with these guys. You'll be safe, and Jesus will keep you protected the whole time.
Where is he? 'Cause
Jesus,
yeah, it would be nice to have him here, so I knew that I was protected.
he is here. He walks. He's with us. In fact, there's a cool story of footprints in the sand. I don't know how it goes, but it's fine.
So he's invisible?
He's.
Does he have a cloak or something?
Jesus, you
I
taco.
think he's got robes. I'm not sure.
Oh, like a robe.
He is a wizard.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, he'll be right behind me when I go in there.
Yes,
And then you
absolutely.
can blast them with fire and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, Jesus has the best fire. It's amazing.
Wow. I'll go, because that sounds awesome. What
Nailed
does
it.
Jesus want me to say?
That's between you and Jesus. You can, if you search your heart, you'll find the right thing to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus
for
doesn't
sure.
think I'm an idiot?
No, Jesus loves you.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I swear. Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna go in there, and I'll take care of it.
Right on. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here I go.
Let's
Come
do
on, come on, Jesus.
we're going.
Okay. And he is completely, his chest rises, his little scrawny chest. You can see his like ribs poke out a little bit, but he's like, I am ready. And he walks down here. He stops at this point and looks behind him.
Did I see anything under the door? Sorry.
He looks behind him and nods like, okay, Jesus, here we go. and you hear a door open.
Sorry, I was trying to interrupt you because I looked under the door. I was like, looking under the door.
There is light, but there was also torchlight in this room too. Only one torch was lit. So you do see some ambient light. And so you do see that.
But no feet.
None that you could see. Although the doors here, it's like I said, it's a fairly well constructed area. They obviously hired craftsmen to build this place. It's they've made it a dump, but the place itself is well constructed. So it's the door fits pretty tightly in its housing. But when the door does open, you get a view into the room.
Dun dun dun.
You see some more beds, and you hear when he hits here, you hear, "What the hell do you want?" Jesus is with me, and he is protecting me from you, bully. He's like, "What the fuck are you saying to me? Who's this Jesus?"
I'm gonna step
Now would be a good time, Black Sky.
Yeah. I want to step into the room, and when he asks, "Who's this Jesus?"
So as you walk in the room, you get a good view of two people that seem to have been in some form of communication. But they are now turned towards the door to face you. Here you see, okay, hold on. Let me get my pinger out. I am pinging. You see this here is the gray dwarf, or the Dugar. And here you see somebody who looks very familiar from this night before at the Yawning Portal. Somebody who Yagra, the other half-orc that you met, had, taken turns beating up, and the one who was chased off. So he immediately makes eye contact with you and knows definitely of you, and it's like, "What the hell are you doing here?"
I'll say, "You've got new orders."
From who? From you?
From me.
Wow. All right. Well, that's impressive. What are they? Who the hell are you? Are you this Jesus that little runt's talking about?
I'm gonna just push the little thread out of the way, and I'm gonna say, I'll say, "Nah." I'll say, "Don't listen to him. He's boggled in the head."
I'm Black Sky River. I'm the new boss here.
As you're saying that, you give me 1 second.
Yeah, I want to tell him to assemble the men, because I want to have an inspection right now.
Okay. Roll a quick perception.
All right, perception coming. Where is my perception? There it is. I think it's coming. Oh, here it comes. Oh, lordy.
All right.
Hopefully I didn't have disadvantage on that.
We will say you don't. Just just to keep you alive for a few minutes longer. You notice that, like, you're pretty sure you're not playing well with this audience. That you know that he's not buying it, and he has, as you're talking, as you're saying, "We've got new orders for this," and he went, "Shing." It doesn't go shing though, because swords don't do that unless you clang them against something metal.
It's more of like a.
It just goes, or I don't know how they sound, but they don't go shing. That's exactly what they do. This one goes.
All sword draws now make a clown horn sound.
So he is drawn on you. Roll initiative.
All right. Is initiative on this character sheet? Character sheet initiate. Oh, there it is. Rolling. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh God! Thank God that wasn't me.
Actually, you know his name because his name was mentioned. And it not, shall we?
Why did it roll twice? Damn it! I'll take the second. No valid token was selected. Damn it! Well, I tried it. Nah. I had it selected and it wouldn't roll. Boy, we are on it. Look at that.
Look at that.
Two.
Beautiful.
Woof.
Right.
Are you
Havilorn,
eating ramen?
Havilorn, Boomba, and I think that's it, right? That I need yet? Or Mr. Sideways got it.
What's up?
I was wondering if you were eating ramen.
No, I'm not eating ramen. Saving lives. So are we gonna kill this guy or what?
Oh yeah. Oh, this guy's gonna die.
Give me 1 second. I'm adding.
Let me know when I need to roll for initiative.
I'm the meanest pacifist
yeah, you need to
you've ever
roll.
seen. There'll be no fighting tonight.
Yeah, we already rolled initiative.
I didn't roll my initiative.
We're rolling it right now. Man, I don't even know where my fucking spells are. Oh, here we go. Spells.
That and I'm fast as fuck.
Oh
so I'm gonna
shit!
hit the
Service,
fuck.
are you on the laptop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, my girlfriend finished her math class, so
Oh, nice.
Rock and
How'd you do?
I think she did pretty well.
Nice.
She passed it, for sure passed it.
So who am I missing? I've got Mr. Sideways, Black Sky. I do not have Havilorn, and I do not have Boomba.
Bomba rolled a 2, man. I rolled a 1 plus 1.
I'll get you in there. Havilorn, what about you, man?
What am I gonna do?
No, where?
What's your initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, my initiative